Hi, my name is Jakayla Gilbert, and I'm the author of 11 Ways to Jumpstart Your Thinking. And I'm also the writer and blogger behind Joyfully J, where I enjoy sharing writing tips for writers. And I also enjoy sharing my personal reflections, specifically centered around personal development and personal growth. And today I'd like to share 5 tips with young writers who are considering writing their first book. And the very first tip that I have is to know why you would like to write a book. What is the purpose of writing your book? And I found that if you know why you would like to write a book, it oftentimes helps you to stay motivated and focused, because even though writing is extremely fun and exciting, there are times when it can get a little difficult. And so it really helps to know why you want to write your book. What problems will it solve? How will it help someone else? Once you know why you would like to write your book, it also helps to know what you want to write about. If you know what you would like to write about, this will help you to stay focused during the writing process, because you don't want to write about several topics that are unconnected, and it will be a lot easier for your readers to digest the material. So you need to make sure that your book is about a specific topic. The third thing that you need to consider when writing your first book is, who is your target reader? This is very important because you want to make sure that you know what kind of person would buy your book. How can you relate to this person? Why would they want to buy your book? Where would they like to buy your book from? Are they more of an online shopper? If they are, then you would need to consider online platforms where you can sell your book. If they are more of an in-person kind of buyer, then you can consider what places you could sell your book at. The fourth thing that you need to consider when writing your first book is to set a budget. This is extremely important because there are a lot of costs associated with writing your book. Some of those costs include hiring a professional editor, which I highly suggest. There are several places where you can find a highly qualified and trained editor. I would suggest doing a lot of homework and comparing the work of one editor to another. It wouldn't hurt to also ask to see a sample of their work that they've done for someone else, and to really take your time and make the best decision for your project. Another option that you need to consider when creating your budget is an illustrator if you are creating a book for children. Something else you would need to consider is a marketing budget as well. That can be costly, so you will need to determine what works best for your situation. And that leads me to the final tip that I have for our young writers who are writing their first book, and that is to create a marketing strategy. It is so important not to only write a book that is well written, but it is also extremely important to know how you can market your book well. If you do not know how to market your book properly, this can affect your book sales. So I highly suggest creating a marketing strategy. If you're not sure how to do this, you can hire someone that is knowledgeable in this area. I'm so excited that you are embarking on this journey of writing your first book, and I wish you all the best. And I hope that you would keep in touch so that I can follow you on your journey and to give you guidance if you would need any, and to help celebrate you each step of the way. It's been a pleasure talking with you today.
Personalitv. It's on Jojo, that's me.